Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. We're having a beautiful day. Today's video, we're going over some good cards that are good budget beasts. If you're new to the game, Xbox is getting MLB The Show for the first time this year. It's going to be on Game Pass, which goes live in a few days. You got the Jackie Robinson edition, you got early access, but I'm going to be covering a lot of cards that are pretty darn cheap to get, that are really good if you're just starting out, as some cards to go after. So we're going to hop into here, talk about 10 cards that if you're not trying to spend a lot of money in the game or no money at all, want to grind it out, no matter when you start, if it's today, tomorrow, a week from now, a month from now, all these cards are going to be playing above their rating, whatever it is. So let's hop into the video here. If you enjoy the content, make sure to leave a thumbs up. A lot more videos coming. We're trying to hit 3,000 subs, so I appreciate the love and support. Coming in at number 10 is 72 overall Andrew Jones. I know it's a 72 overall bronze, like clutch. Why are we doing this? This is more of a bench bat. You got 27, 36 contact, which kind of stinks, but 84, 82 power. That's a bench bat for you in the later innings. You want to pinch it for one of your pitchers. This card is going to do the trick for you. He's going to do good starting out in ranked seasons, in the rookie, veteran, and even on All-Star. Hall of Fame, PCI may get a tiny bit smaller in the Hall of Fame difficulty, but if you're just starting out, Andrew Jones is a really good bench budget beast out there. Now, after Andrew Jones, coming at number 9, we got a high silver, almost a gold, 79 overall Mike Zunino. Now, I'm going to be covering a catcher that's a gold catcher later on. It's probably going to be a little bit better than Zunino, but hard to pass his breakout card of him from 2017. 60 contact from each side of the plate. He's got 104 power versus lefties, 76 versus righties. 20 play vision kind of hurts a little bit, but that contact is more the PCI. You have pretty good fielding out there with 90 fielding, 36 speed. Don't worry about it. It's only a catcher. But I've used this card in the past in previous MLB The Show games, and it is any Zunino swing is just super nice, easy, good defense, a lot of power. And some of the Zunino cards in the past have had a lot lower contact, so having 60, 61 contact for the Zunino card, that's a W. You got the 104 power out there, super easy to get as well. He's part of the BR rewards with the packs, or you can just buy him off the marketplace. He's super cheap in the marketplace, a couple hundred stubs. He can be in your lineup day one for your team. After him, we're coming in at number 8 with another. A lot of these cards we're going to be talking about are in the BR reward path, and they're super cheap because a lot of people play in BR. But coming at number 8, somebody for your bullpen you're really going to need is the Silver Aroldis Chapman. This Silver Aroldis Chapman, yeah, his control stinks. Yeah, his walks per 9 are absolutely terrible. But starting off, especially when you're facing the lower divisions, 99 miles an hour coming at you hot is going to be hard to touch. I think he should have outlier as well, so you can put him over 100 miles an hour. So you got a 100 mile per hour fastball, you got a changeup coming in at 88, and a slider as well. That's a 3 good pitch repertoire out there. Yeah, his control is going to kind of stink, so you got to be very cautious when pitching with him and kind of keep him on a short leash. But the 105, the 103, 105 hits per 9, the 103 strikeouts per 9, the 99 velo, the 89 break for a silver card, that's pretty darn good. Bullpen is really tough to come across early on in the year, especially some budget beasts out there. So having this 79 Aroldis Chapman available day one in the game is going to be huge for your bullpen if you're not trying to spend a lot of money, get some other big lefty names in there. And you really can't, deny the 99, 100 mile an hour fastball and then dropping it down to 88 with that changeup. So I highly recommend getting a good solid lefty, the 79 Chapman. He's in the BR path as well, but you can buy him off the market for pretty cheap, a couple hundred stubs. He can be in your lineup. I'm going to put him in there. Silver, but hey, you know what? Day one, week one, a lot of people building up their teams. Worth it. Coming in at number 7, we got Tops Now 82 Dylan Carlson. Now, this card is just in the Tops Now moments. It's super easy to do. It took me like 20 minutes to do these moments. And let me tell you, his stats, they look okay. That swing is so incredibly well. That 80, last year in MLB The Show 20, we had an 85 Dylan Carlson. And that card I hit 600 with in 100 plate appearances. It was just that good of a card. So it's a little bit lower overall. He got an 82 this year to start off, but his swing is so good. He's a switch hitter, plays anywhere in the outfield, center field, left field, right field, primary center field out there. He's got 93 power versus righties, 65 versus lefties, kind of low, but you know what? That 93 versus righties is nice. Got the 64, 63 contact out there, the 74 fielding. I would probably stick him in a secondary position in left field. Having a 50 arm is not that great. You mainly want him more for his bat and having the switch hitting ability out there. But that's another good card. Easy to get. Super cheap too. A couple thousand stubs if you don't want to do the Tops Down moments. But I highly suggest do those Tops Down moments. There's a lot of good cards in there. We got another one coming in here shortly. that is going to be worth your time doing those moments, hopping in the game, and showing off another Tops Now card you should have. He should be your starting catcher if you're no money spent, budget beast, or whatever it is. It's coming in number 6. It is Yerman Mercedes. He's had a heck of a season so far. And this card, oh my goodness. I mean, having a right-handed catcher that's got 80 power on each side of the plate, 81, 86 contact. It's got that diamond hitting out there. 81 play vision. This card is going to be good all the way up until World Series, I believe. The lower all fielding, 51 fielding, so, you know, he may not throw a lot of runners out for you, but you know what? That dude can hit freaking tanks for you, and that's what matters. You got to have a lot of offense, and MLB The Show, and this catcher is going to be the catcher to have for your team starting off day one. Like I said, these Tops Out moments took you 20, 30 minutes, and I got a bunch of cards, even one diamond, too, for free. Free 99. Free 99. We love to see it in the MLB The Show. They always do such a great job with the no money spent. So Yerman should be starting. You can have Zunino as your backup catcher back there as well. Great. Zunino's got a great swing too. Let's talk about swings with Yerman. I did the Tops Down moments with Yerman. Woo! His swing is nice. Super quick, fast, easy. There's some other swings out there. I was doing the Tops Now with Miguel Cabrera. Who that swing is tough to do. So Yerman, going to be a great catcher card for you. And coming at number 5, it's going to be another Silver Beast, but you can throw him at first base. None other than Logan Morrison Breakout. This Logan Morrison Breakout card, a lot of these like lower overall cards have a little bit low play vision, but man, their power is going to be good. 100 power versus righties, 67 versus lefties. He's a lefty bat out there. He's primary first base, but does have secondaries in left and right field. So if you do a pinch hit later on in the game for your pitcher, if you want him on your bench, and then you want to keep him in there, you can swap out an outfielder. 42 speed out there. He's not going to be that great in the outfield. Probably better to put him at first base. 69 fielding, so he's going to be okay out there. But yeah, you want that silver bat. And this card plays above its potential. 78 silver. This thing plays like an 88 diamond when you're swinging the bat with him. A lot of these BR cards they're bringing back, I can't stress enough. Their swings are so good, so much fun. Yeah, get him on your team. Get him on your team. It's cheap too. He's a couple hundred stubs. He's in the BR reward path as well. It's just under 1,000 stubs. It's not worth going out and get these big diamonds day one where you can kind of save up, realize what you can get, and get some of these beasts out there on your team. Now, talking about more beasts out there, we got a good third baseman for you. Secondary position, first base. His swing has always been good. He's a BR legend since MLB The Show 16. Coming at number 4, Jake, a.k.a. Rake Lamb. This card's an 80 breakout from 2016 where he had a really darn good season. Good lefty bat in your lineup. 88 power versus righties. 65 versus lefties. Still not bad versus lefties. 65 power versus lefties. 72 contact versus righties out there. And he's got silver defense out at third base, so he's not going to be terrible at defense out there for you. Bronze hitting, but it should be diamond because, man, this guy, his swing is so nice in the game. He's got 53 play vision. Fielding, like I said, 74, 78 arm out there. 53 speed. Maybe more of a bench bat. You can start him at first base, too. It's not a bad idea. You can go between Logan Morrison or Rake Lamb out there if you're trying to do that. Or they're just great bench bats for you to have out there. I love these cards. They're a lot of fun to use, and this is all like, you know, grinding cards out there. Yeah, you can go get some live stream cards that are pretty good as well, but man, I just love Rake Lamb. Rake Lamb is, I don't know, he's my favorite in MLB The Show when it comes to BR stuff and everything else like that. After Rake Lamb, I have another reliever for you. We had a Aroldis Chapman who was a lefty, and we have a right-hander now from the Miami Marlins. Coming in at number 3, Steve Cishek. This Steve Cishek card, you know, it may not look overwhelming with his velocities out there, but he has that weird arm angle that is always tough to read. No matter who you're facing, who is playing, it is tough to read his arm angle. He's got 5 pitches as well this year. He's got a sinker, slider, fastball, splitter, changeup. Nice. That's nice to have all those different pitch rushers, and he's got a primary sinker. Last year's sinkers were really good, so definitely someone to look at. Yeah, his walks per nine, his control is 69 and 64 walks per nine, 86 hits per nine, 86 Ks per nine. But you know what? Good, reliable reliever in the bullpen. Early on in the year, bullpen help is very hard to find. And he's kind of cheap. I think he was going for around like 3,000 to 4,000 stubs. So I think he's a better budget beast for you instead of going after like a diamond reliever like a Devin Williams or someone else like a Liam Hendricks. Definitely look at getting Steve Cishek in that bullpen for you. I've used him in years past, and he's been an absolute beast out there. Fun card. I keep saying fun cards. I don't know what's going on with me. Fun. Anyways, coming at number 2, I love this card as well. I love all these cards. Adam Dunn for the Cincinnati Reds collection. It's going to be a little bit more pricey to get the collection done, but the perk behind that is you get the collection done, you get a bunch of other cards from the live series, you get the 40-man roster, and then you get this Adam Dunn card. He's got diamond hitting out there. Honestly, this is probably your starting first baseman over Logan Morrison, who I covered, and also Jake Lamb. Well, I guess you put Jake Lamb at third base, but anyways, Adam Dunn, 97 power versus righties, 106 versus lefties, 62, 75 contact on each side of the plate. He's got bronze fielding out there, but he's got a good arm out in right field. You could put him in left field as well if you wanted to. 55 speed out there. And yeah, this card, his swing is always nice, a good BR beast. And I highly suggest you go out and get the Reds collection done. It's probably like 8,000 or 9,000 stubs for him, so it's gonna be a little bit more pricey to get this collection done, but it'll pay off having this bat in your lineup somewhere, somehow. And then coming in at number 1, I love this card. Honestly, these aren't just like numbered in like which way you should get them. It's just kind of like 10 cards that I actually really enjoy using in the past and that I've kind of started using in MLB The Show 21. But coming at number 1 is the Miami Marlins collection reward, Dee Gordon. Dee Gordon's has got that little slappy swing. He can get you base hits down the left field line, down the right field line. You get that in the gap, probably going to be a triple for him. High speed, high contact, not a lot of power, but you got the 98, the 109 contact, the 29, 36 power. You got to be probably early on that one to maybe hit a home run, but 84 play vision out there. And he's got some good defense out there. I know it's only silver defense out there at second base, but 85 fielding, a weak arm, but you know what? Having 85 fielding out there, not going to make a lot of mistakes for you. And then you got that 95 speed out there with a 99 base running aggressiveness. A good leadoff hitter for you. A good, it's going to cost you around 8,000 or 9,000 stubs to get this one done as well. But this second baseman could be in your lineup for a couple weeks, maybe a month or two. It's not a bad card to have out there at second base if you want a good leadoff hitter. So yeah, and something to remember too from all these cards that you're seeing right here. Remember, you can upgrade them in the parallel program. So think about that. You can go through every card and go through the parallel program and give every card there plus 5 stats in every category. Now, what does that mean for a lot of these cards? Look at Dee Gordon right here. Still looking at Dee Gordon, 99 speed. You give him plus 5 more power. Amazing. So any other card you saw if you get to the red parallel, plus 5 every stat. It is worth grinding out these parallels. It's going to turn these cards, that plus 5 stats is going to turn Dee Gordon from an 84 to an 80, probably an 88, 89. And some of these other cards too, Adam Dunn, Steve Cishek, it's going to boost them up even more. I mean, Cishek, the more stats you get, the bigger differential and pitch speeds you get as well. Adding the break in there, it's even better. It's going to be great. I mean, freaking Aroldis Chapman, if you get that tier 5, it's going to be throwing 117 miles an hour. You can't throw 117, just kidding. 101 miles an hour. His change is probably going to go down to like a 80, 86, 85. That's a huge pitch speed differential. So these are the cards that I highly suggest if you're brand new to the game or just going no money spent this year to take a look at. Go after them. It's worth your time and money. It's like I said, super quick. I have almost all these cards, and I probably played Diamond Dynasty for about 3 hours. So go after it. If you have any questions, make sure to leave it down in the comment section. I'll try to help anybody out that needs any questions. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, enjoy the content, make sure to hit the sub button. Road to 3,000 subs. We're getting closer. Thank you for 2,500. Catch you on the next video. Peace out. Bye.